So the background of this poem that I wrote was I wanted to talk about Black poetry and just poetry in general. I didn't know what poetry I wanted to talk about, but then Ms. Fuka helped me with leveling it down and understanding that like Black poetry is its own type of poetry. So I wanted to talk about that and the history and where it started because didn't know really where Black poetry started. So that's where this poem really starts from that. Okay. So the definition of Black poetry by me. Okay. Frances Harper pleaded, bury me in a free land, because she cannot rest if around her grave she heard the steps of a trembling slave. The history of Black poetry, the beginning of Black excellence, our voices in disguise. Did Haman in his evening thought think that the world would implode with skin so dark? His longing for salvation created a start. Weakly drowned by the fever for liberty, her sickness for nothing but to end our misery. From slavery to segregation, discrimination, sit-ins to walkouts, movements not moving at all, Afro standing still like a fish in the air, this is how we release our cares. This is how we prepare for P. Diddy's to Nicki. Poetry is a place for creativity, pure mobility, the lines of civility, with poets like J. Cole and Miss Erykah Badu, a different flame, burning in the same bayou, the same forest, the same disaster. But this natural devastation, replenishing, cleansing, reviving, our purpose is exciting, uplifting, extending to our youth, pretending to be mute. But after kings and parts, you've never been louder, I've never been prouder. Black poetry is power, it's no grammar, African-American vernacular, it's not slang, it's gang, it's George Horton first to complain, first to describe the pain gained by slavery, first to publicly advocate for standards. I know what the caged bird feels, I know why he beats his wings, sympathy done by spoke. Because being caged by your skin while the river still runs. Black poetry is written by Black writers. It's racial employing subjects, language, attitudes, scenes from racial experience. These poems inject the predestination of political positions. Poems indistinguishable from those written by poets not coated in chocolate. Killing our people but not killing our sound. With the rhythmic rhythm of our limbers, it's choice to have a voice. Black is beautiful. We don't get enough of that. We all know Black don't crack. Those before us were so conditioned to hate their skin. It's carried to our day, but let our beauty be praised. By what I felt as a Black poet myself, poetry allows me to be safe. I understand the self-reflection. I understand the self-injection. It's bringing it right to explain this selfish pain. Metaphors and hyperboles, limerick, rhythms, and similes. This is the true definition of freedom, Black poetry.
Yes!